See, if we need to stop it, just click that and then make sure we unpause it when we're ready to go.
Well, you better.
Well, if it's like me vomiting into a toilet, that's all on you.
To pause it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh.
You're
What
opening.
up? This is
Oh, no.
MDK Season 2, Episode 3. Welcome back. We're very excited to be here. I am one of your most handsome co-hosts ever, Mike, joined here with David and Carrie.
Debatable.
How we doing today, boys?
It's a hot take. We're doing pretty good.
Wow. That hurt.
No, we're doing pretty good.
That hurt.
No, we're doing. What do you mean, bro?
Nothing
Hey,
good.
listen. If I was a chick, I'd say hi.
That's it? Just hi?
Dang, that really hurt.
Nah, dog. I'm messing with you.
Okay.
No, but I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited for this episode.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited. This was something I've been wanting to do when we get to it, cause like I've thought about this a couple times.
Really?
Yes.
We have some excited stuff planned for the next couple episodes. We have a vault of content.
Yeah, we got some stuff. We're actually thinking ahead this time.
We're recording multiple episodes today.
That way, if there ever is like an inconvenience where we do not record or anything, we're gonna at least have something to post.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at us taking it seriously.
At least.
And
Never
at
would
least
believe
one
it.
Time.
real quick, you know I have to do it. Instagram,
Oh my god.
MDK Podcast.
It's that he actually helps us though to like grow in that, and
Yeah.
we're both just like, my god.
TikTok, MDK Pod, YouTube, MDK Podcast. If you look up MDK Podcast on YouTube, we're the first thing to come up now.
Actually,
Yeah, we weren't for the first couple days, but we are now.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
So
That's
I'm
cool.
gonna check the views.
me personally, that like watches YouTube a lot because I don't really watch TV and that.
yeah,
When people do like the hashtag ad, I get it, but it's also just like,
yeah.
or like
for a
sponsor
lot of stuff,
themselves.
it's required legally. So
Well, I'm thinking more of like the sponsoring themselves. It's like, and I got an Instagram. You should come see it. I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah. I
dude,
mean,
I don't.
no, it's like
care.
no one wants to hear it, but like it's one of those things. Like sometimes people actually want to check it out. So
It's
Yeah.
true.
we gotta
no.
put it out there.
But I'm gonna look at you every time.
Yo, what up, Noah P?
Yo, no P running.
Noah P
Man,
going
I
wild.
said running, and running.
But it's just gonna be one of those things. I'm gonna be looking every time, and just like, oh.
You're just gonna hear it in the back.
I'm just glad you can do it for us, Mike.
Oh yeah, I'll take the bullet.
There you go, man.
He said I eat those.
As our superstar.
Whoa, I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa.
4,000 views.
4,000 views.
Gooey
Aren't
cheese.
you Gooby?
Views?
Oh, right.
Subs?
Right.
Sorry, my bad.
I hit 4.7 the other day.
Oh
Not to
my
brag.
gosh,
Oh, dang.
dude. Yo, why
I
don't
haven't
you bring
posted
them
in, like,
over
a
to
year.
here?
I haven't posted in like a year.
You should bring that over to here, bro.
Nah.
He said the majority of his content is directed at children. Pause.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind.
It's just like that's just the audience that ended up
Yeah.
watching it.
I guess so.
'Cause
I mean, it was, what, like Pokemon?
Pokemon.
yeah,
So,
it's Pokemon stuff.
No, that's fair.
which no, it's fine. But that's not me right now, bro. We on the MDK wave.
We're on the MDK
Yeah.
wave. Did you get all what you needed out?
Get the
Follow
Instagram.
us.
Follow us,
Sub,
Instagram, what's
comment,
up?
Do whatever you gotta do. To
I mean, I kind of just want to talk about like the plans for the podcast real quick.
Plans for the podcast? I mean, yeah, go.
Are we telling them what we have planned for the next episode?
No, we saved that for
No,
the next
we'll save
episode.
it, but like,
But-
you can talk a little bit about the pod.
We have some like other content planned, like outside of the podcast. Like we're gonna have like actual videos coming out. We're gonna have a whole won't say what it is yet. A whole nother channel launching in the semi near future,
Possibly.
possibly.
We'll see how we're.
We're in the talks, but I mean it's. I think it'd be fun.
I'd like to let you guys know I have no idea what they're doing. I really just appear.
Cap, but okay.
I mean,
Like,
Yeah,
you
no,
tell
don't
me,
worry.
it's get told last minute.
yo, you might be the fan favorite though. I can't lie.
For real?
I think you might be.
Let's go.
I take that. Yo, I eat that one.
I think you might be.
Has people like went up to you and be like, yo, I love K?
It's just like people talk about the podcast, like, yo, K is so funny.
Let's get it.
This man just avidly talking about his mind, and they're like,
He's
yo,
just-
this guy.
This is just his
The
day-to-day mind.
This is day mind. If we would explain what we were talking about like last night with like the different things, like the story in that.
Oh,
hilarious.
about what we were doing.
Yeah.
We'll save it maybe for another day if it's like actually done. But like
Yeah.
right now, it's just like the little passion project of me 3 a.m. all the time.
I
Like,
mean, that's crazy.
For some people, like they turn on the camera, it's like carrying is just always.
It's the same. I don't change. So that's the thing. Like even on camera, I do not change.
No, he's
personality
literally
at
just
all.
him.
You
Like, this
will
is-
walk up to me the same way.
And that's what we love about it. Like you're just being
It's
you.
not different.
You're just being you.
Just being me. You know who wasn't being me? my buddy when we went to a restaurant called Uno's.
Was it?
Nice
Don't
segue.
do it. Oh my
Was
god.
it Liz?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to just name call, but yeah.
Yo, shout
No
out.
one knows who that
Shout out,
is.
Blitz.
Okay. But we're gonna go on the tangent of it. For anyone that doesn't know Uno's, it is a wonderful. I know it more of a pizza place because they're really known for their pizza, but they have like burgers and that. And the location is like behind a beautiful lake, and like eating there was awesome. But we scheduled this in advance, and my buddy Blizz, as we now called, he took a gummy the day before we were going to this, and he took a whole gummy, and he was still high when he woke up the next day when I needed to pick him up. He looked at me, he's like, I need you to drive, and
What
I was like,
time
that's
was it?
fine. I picked him up at 5 p.m.
Whoa.
What time did he take the gummy?
The night before.
The night before.
Was it like 10 p.m. or like 2 a.m.? I mean, again, it
no,
shouldn't
like
matter.
like somewhere like around 8 because he usually wakes up in the morning.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, he was gone for 24 hours. He might still be.
Have you heard from him? Is
How
he
long
alive?
ago
No.
was that?
We went Saturday, so yesterday, during this recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he took it Friday, and like he's not a huge smoker, so like that hit him hard.
Was he being like silly goofy while you guys were
No,
eating?
he came in, he looked so his outfit when he pulled up to my car, I believe was like a white shirt, shorts, a black bucket hat, and like blind blackout glasses.
He's trying to hide the eyes.
He pulled up to me and he's just like, hey man, and I was just like, so do we want to talk why you look like a blind person that's also touring this area? And he's just like, he just moves his glasses down, bloodshot. He just does like the squinting eye thing. He's just like, I don't think someone wants to look at me. It was so bad. And we pull up to Uno's. It was 3 of us. We pull up to Uno's. We sit on a table. He takes his glasses off, and I look and I was like, you might as well
Put
just
them
keep
back
them
on.
on.
Dude, that's ruthless.
I looked at him, I was like, do you want to play blind? And I try to like, I'll talk to you what's on the menu. And he's just like, I don't know, man. I can't read it right now.
I know someone else who did that. I can't remember what the circumstances were, but they just had to keep their glasses on because they were so stoned.
Well, I was ready to look at him. It's like, if you want to act blind, I can read the menu to you.
Dude, that's crazy.
Because he couldn't read it.
Yeah.
He just looked at the menu. He's like, I can't read this shit.
No, cause I imagine because I feel like Blizz would be like this, like if he's acting blind, he like put his hand on the menu. He's like, dude, there's no braille.
There's
How am I
no
supposed to
braille.
read this? How do I read it?
But he knew what he wanted. He was like just some kind of burger. The waitress that was there, she was amazing. Yeah, he got a burger. The waitress, like, she's very sarcastic, so it just like worked when I just looked at her and be like, "What's up?" And she's just like, "I'm here right now."
Hold on, this man says he goes to Uno's and get a burger. When we all went out of town,
We don't have to talk about
when we
that.
all went out of town, this man we went
Not
to Red
Uno's,
Robin.
yeah, Red
We
Robin's.
went to Red Robin.
We're calling you out on that, Mike.
I'm not happy about
You
this.
go to Red Robin's, and what do you get? A burger.
No.
Guess what Michael got? A pizza that says world famous pizza. Dude, Michael,
You
you're
know
going to a
that's
chain-
advertising.
You're going to a chain restaurant and getting the world's famous pizza, especially Red Robin's.
Listen-
Sorry.
listen,
Sorry,
Red
I had
Robin's,
to let
they're
that fly.
fondue
that
burger?
pizza tasted like it was just a cracker with sauce and cheese on it.
Yeah. Yo, the fondue burger slaps.
Delicious.
Red Robin knows their
Dude,
burgers.
you guys were all munching on these giant juicy burgers, and I'm
And
sitting
all
there
you
with
got was pizza.
I have a Lunchable in front of me.
Yeah, that's what.
It's what it
because
was.
you thought it would have been funny, and then you realized this was what you were
No,
eating.
it's not even that I thought it'd be funny. It genuinely looked good in the picture.
That's
And
ev-
what they gave out was not. Like they had like a whole.
How did
like,
you goofed up the easiest.
That's like going to McDonald's because you see the McDonald's burger on the commercials. Of course, it's not gonna look exactly like the picture.
Like, dude, that was on your fault.
Sorry.
That
You
was
got-
your
All
fault.
of you guys had the most
We all had
delicious
burgers.
looking burger.
We had different
that I'd ever
burgers.
seen.
Yo,
They
the
all looked
fondue
delectable.
burger.
With
Oh
that
my
fondue cheese,
god!
and you get a little dip, and it was
You
like
can
bottomless
dip.
Fries.
I've never felt fatter in my life, but I love that I could dip my burger in cheese.
We're gonna have to go back so I can get a burger sometime.
Nah,
Please
you're going
do.
Back and you're getting pizza. But like,
You're
no,
forcing
that
him to
pizza
get a
was
pizza?
like $13.
Yeah.
and it was. He
And
said
it
it
was-
tastes like wet cardboard.
It
with
tasted
sauce.
like that's literally the best way to describe it.
Yeah, no, it was bad because then I got to try a piece when it was like cold and like Michael really
You,
didn't
like,
want it
wanna
anymore.
swallow it.
I couldn't.
It was,
I had such a good burger that eating the
It just
pizza
took the
slice
taste out of your
after, I was
mouth.
like, I don't want to remember this. This is not my last memory of Red Robin.
dude, but I mean, there has been different like
No,
pizzas.
that's like the biggest L I've taken this year, and that was like
Well,
the first week of this year.
That's
I think more of last night was another L,
What
personally.
happened last night?
Mario Kart.
I won.
one time.
Once.
Yo, you
won-
didn't
you won
win.
one
You didn't
circuit.
even win once.
I got first one time.
You won one race, not the whole.
No,
The
I
whole-
wasn't. I told you.
I took the whole winnings.
I told you.
I took that all the way.
I said. I looked at him.
No,
at
you
work.
gave me my controller. I had the little Joy-Con.
Yeah, because you and I did not charge our Joy-Cons.
controllers.
We did not think about this.
David pulled up. He got us the DLC and everything. We had all these new tracks. But to
Which,
be
by the way,
fair,
that was scary.
I set it to 200cc hard computers with like the randomized items.
Yeah, it was, but
It was brutal.
I've never wanted to
Those
take a
tracks
game
were
more
hard.
seriously.
Those
I
tracks
actually
were-
had to try Mario Kart. You know how many times I don't do that?
We played Mario Kart till like 4 in the morning.
You were
Facts. We were
in
up
the
in the
TV's
morning.
face.
Yeah, so we were sitting on the floor around the TV because it's like,
not a
it
big
sets
TV.
the
It's not a
split
big
screen
TV. Yeah.
but-
into quadrants. So like we couldn't see. It was like looking at a 3DS across the room. Like,
It was bad.
And not only that, but like in the Mario Kart Deluxe 8, like it actually has like the DS game type maps in it. So like even like some of like the pixels are like remind you of like the DS, the 3DS.
yeah. But like I
Yo.
started like sitting kind of like next to David, and by the end I was like all the way up here in front of the screen. Like you could not see me. That's how close I was.
You
to
know,
the
you
screen.
were kissing the TV, and it was so bad.
At one point I just like sat right in front of it so they couldn't see.
Yeah, but the one and listen, I looked at Michael when we plan on playing this, and I said, dude, I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna be bad.
No, I won like one
Circuit.
One circuit. I sat back in my chair, did not care anymore. I was like, I
Carrion
won
got
my
off
one.
the floor after he won and just sat in the recliner and was like,
Yeah, I was laying back. I was like, I don't need to win anymore. I know where I'm at.
you know who the real menaces are though?
Hmm.
People who play Mario Kart with motion controls.
That's
Oh.
not real, right? That's
No,
not real.
People do
It
that.
is.
That's not real.
It's real.
That's how my
I-
dad used to play. Like we'd play on my Wii when I was growing up, and like he had like the whole steering wheel set up.
That man said I'm driving in Mario Kart.
Like you know how you could like put the Wii remote in the steering wheel like grip. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I think that came with the game back in the day.
I think it did
When it
too, but
first
I
came
just
out,
didn't
yeah, I
use
believe
it.
so.
I didn't use it. I just had the little controller, and like my mom and dad
Well, I
told
don't
me
know if
what's
you
like
could
gas and
steer
go.
any other way on the Wii.
Are you sure?
I don't think there was like.
Do you use the wheel? Am I thinking of
well,
my
no,
childhood wrong?
you could do it. You could turn the Wii remote, but I think you had to use motion controls
Are you sure?
because there's no joystick on the Wii. All you have on the Wii remote is the D-pad.
No, there's the
No,
little.
There's a 1 and 2 button.
No. There's a little wire mouse.
Yeah,
Like,
the
it's a
nunchuck,
little-
but you don't use the nunchuck for Mario Kart.
Am I thinking of this wrong?
Yes,
I'm like I thought one was
I don't know.
gas, 2 was brake.
it was the other way around. But like I'm
Okay,
talking
but
about
how
like,
would you
how
would you
steer.
drift?
When you use like the
It was the
the
B button
D-pad?
on the back.
Yeah, B would be drift.
I don't.
But I don't
We
think
might
you
have to look
turn.
into this. Was
Next
the wheel
time-
the only way to use the Wii? And
Well,
I
you didn't have to put the remote in the wheel, but you'd have to use motion controls. I'm pretty
Low-key
sure.
Mandela effect.
I don't know.
I think it's because we've played so much of like newer
DS.
Mario Karts or any other Mario Kart games.
But then
since
again, when
then.
I was playing the Wii, like I'm like 5 years old, and I was more into the Wii Sports. I loved the candle where like you just stand still for a very long time.
Dude, that one was fun though. You
Yeah,
had to be on
see,
the
you
balance
remember
board.
it. You
be
stand
on
on the
the-
balance board,
Oh.
and like you don't want to like move or anything, or the candle goes out. And
Yeah.
that was like I loved that one.
Mine was the obstacle course one. I loved that one.
I didn't care for the obstacle course.
That one was my favorite on Wii
Yo,
Fit.
Like OG Wii.
It's
yeah,
Wii Fit.
Wii Sports.
On Wii
Oh.
Fit. It was Wii Fit.
Wii Fit, yes.
I didn't play Wii Fit. I played the OG Wii Sports and
Or like the
then,
hula hoop.
The Wii Sports Resort.
No, the OG
Did not play that.
Wii Sports.
That game's
like
really
the one
good.
with the tennis, the boxing,
Yeah,
the
the
bowling.
OG 5 game.
Okay, I played the tennis one, and I just swung. I just kept doing this whole game.
We just sitting here going like this.
My favorite was the baseball. If it wasn't the
No,
ball.
I hated baseball because like I'd
had to
finally
try?
send one. Yeah, I send one out there, getting 4 or 5. I'm sitting it out. It's finally going in the outfield, Dude, some dude, it's like magnetized to him. He didn't even move. It's just coming right to him.
Then all you be hearing, "You're out."
I got upset. I wasn't happy.
I remember like I would like actually like stand up and like try and swing my Wii remote like I'm actually playing baseball.
Now
And then-
you did put the wrist strap on, right? Because in my house,
Well,
you were not. I cannot believe you.
I think I used to, and then I kind of stopped. But I was getting to that because
you
one time I played with my dad, and I was like standing up, and then he just sits down on the couch, and he's just like, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like,
you
"It
need the
worked."
full
He's like,
immersion.
you don't have to try. I was like, "Really?" And ever since then, I like just sat down playing Wii Sports.
Wow, he crushed your dreams.
Even though Wii Sports is for you to start getting active and playing video games, everyone found the ultimate cheat code just to sit down.
Now, even though like Wii Sports was a part of my thing, we were a Guitar Hero household.
Ooh.
We had the full setup, like 2 guitars. I did the drums because it wasn't red or green on there. By the way, I'm red-green colorblind.
If you all didn't know.
If y'all didn't know, it was like I think the
Halo
drum set
update.
was like blue, purple, pink,
In yellow.
yellow, and so I was on like the drums, which I think that was the best.
Think so?
Yeah, the micro. I think there was also a microphone.
But the question is, are you a Guitar
Was that Rock
Hero
Band or was that
Rock
Garage Band?
No,
Maybe
Or not
Rock
Gar-
Band?
Guitar
Rock
Hero
Band.
or Rock Band?
Maybe it was Rock
I
Band.
think that's Rock Band.
It could have been Rock Band.
was
I
Guitar
just
Hero.
I just thought it was Guitar Hero, but maybe they only have guitars in Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero, I'm pretty sure they only have guitars.
I'm pretty sure Guitar Hero.
So
only
maybe
has
maybe it was a
guitars.
Garage Band. I don't know. I just
You mean Rock
loved
Band? I don't know why I said Garage Band. My
oh
bad.
Rock Band. Yo, I just loved the drums.
Yeah, that's
Like
Rock
that
Band.
that was me. I was drummer. And I think like my cousin Brianna, she was on the guitar. And
Shout out
like
Brianna.
shout out Brianna. So it's like her at like the age of 7, me at the age of 6, and we are just not hitting these, but we feel like we're awesome.
Because you still hear the song playing in the back.
Yeah, but I don't think we did good at all.
Dude, the one
I felt good.
that I always played on like Guitar Hero was "Living on a Prayer" by Bon Jovi. Like that was just like a staple of my household. Like it's always the warm up song.
Throwback to when you picked that for gift game.
Facts.
That's
But like that was the warm up song that I always.
I'll kiss you.
Don't you say it. Don't you do it.
I'm proud of myself.
Good job, Mike.
All right. So
Are y'all done talking about that? I just kind of said
Is
it.
it
I was like,
really Rock Band? Man,
I think so.
I feel my childhood memories blend together.
Fake
It was
fan.
mostly like Transformers, Beyblades, Legos.
I was a Power Rangers kid.
Dude, first of all,
I
did
was a
you
SpongeBob type of kid.
if you had any like figures and they like broke, did you cry?
Yes, I had an entire. It was like a. I don't remember what it was, but I had like a pink suitcase full of Power Rangers toys.
That's dope.
Yeah.
First of all.
And then I think it eventually like I turned like 10, and I think my mom took it to Goodwill.
I think
I am so sorry for you. I
Yeah,
still have
most
my
of
Legos
most of my
in a
toys got
tub.
taken to Goodwill.
I think my most played toy with in childhood was definitely Hot Wheels. I had like a
I was
like,
ready
I
for you to
loved
say
Hot
a
Wheels.
soccer ball.
Yeah,
No,
I was like Power Rangers and Hot Wheels growing up.
yeah. I had like a
Power
huge,
Rangers, Hot Wheels? Nah, I'm Transformers, Beyblades. And I was one of those
Beyblades.
kids.
I would say Beyblades. I would what are those things? Bakugan.
Bakugan?
Yeah, those
Bakugan?
things that you roll.
I didn't
that
like
metal card.
Bakugan.
Yeah, those were sick too.
I didn't like Bakugan because Beyblades, like, if you could hit the metal right, you'd see it spark.
I never watched the shows or like played any of the
You
games.
never
but I
watched
I had the
Beyblade?
I
toys.
never watched Beyblade.
Dude.
I never watched
It
Beyblade.
I know
was-
Beyblade is actually. I've heard it's actually alright.
It is, the anime, you do not feel like the same when you go in real life. Because I thought, like, when you spin, like,
You
when you
feel
have the
so cool, I
Pegasus,
bet.
like, I thought, like, the Pegasus would, like, appear out. And I was just like, go Pegasus! And I'd, like, ring it. First of all, it's a metal
That's
spinning.
the magic of it for like a lot of the kids.
Oh,
I
yeah,
bet.
it's like a metal.
spinning dreidel.
Yeah, metal spinning dreidel in a plastic ring. I have never thought how dumb that was. That was very dangerous.
I mean, they kind of. I don't know. I think
They're
it's pretty
now all
creative.
rubber, which is kind of sucky, but
Really?
like I get it. Yeah.
So they're not like clinking around and like.
I mean, it's like plastic,
Yeah,
plastic
you
and
used to
rubber.
get
There's
thing.
not much metal in them anymore.
I
They
remember
don't,
like.
they don't like shatter like the way they used to. Like,
Nah,
if you
man.
destroyed someone, that thing would like explode.
Dude, and we would like, because we were like kids, we didn't have much money to bet on, so it was kind of like different lunch stuff.
Yeah, ours was like, well, I'm like, when we played Byakugan like in Herndon, it was pretty cool because like we would like whip out the metal card and like a 4-player desk, and then like whoever's one would land because we were all kids, like we wouldn't know how to roll.
Oh,
It was
yeah, I
like
wouldn't even
whoever
know how to
would
play
land.
Bakugan.
No, I wouldn't know how to. I didn't know how to play either. We would just like whoever's.
We just knew
stayed up
Beyblade,
first.
who kept going, which, by the way, it was always the older kids.
Yeah.
They knew the tricks.
Well, like, they could actually spin it. Ours did not spin very
You had to
well.
let it rip.
We weren't doing so hot. I think out of that whole time that we were doing it, I've won like one of them. But like I haven't bought anything crazy. Like what was it? Like it would just be like a side dish on my food that I didn't like. I'd never bet my milk.
Never.
That was
that's
you
like,
need
You
that.
weren't giving out the gushers like.
No. It was just like you want string cheese.
That's like-
like
that's
you
like-
want my sweet corn.
That's like giving out like a chocolate eclair.
You want my sweet corn?
Yeah, like I'm not giving away the milk. I need my
remember
milk.
Beyblades and Pokemon cards got banned from my elementary school.
I never got into Pokemon until like when Sword and Shield came out.
Yeah.
That's such a bad time to get into
Yeah.
this.
That was like when I actually was like looking into Pokemon. I was like, okay, that's cool. And I realized the first Pokemon I ever seen was Litwick, which is why it's my favorite.
I like Litwick.
The fire
Litwick's
ghost
underrated.
Can we talk about, because like now that I'm like looking into Pokemon, I'm not huge into it, but like I look into it, I was like, how did I never just see like Pikachu, Eevee, Charizard? No, I just didn't know why they were there, and then I realized they were
There's like
tied to
hundreds of
Pokemon.
them now.
I know.
That's crazy.
So that's why I was like,
Isn't
yo,
there
I
over
like the
1,000?
little candle.
There's over 1,000 now.
Yeah.
That's
I did a tier list of all 1,005 Pokemon.
why.
It took me 2 hours, and it's on
That's-
YouTube.
That's gross.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, you're going up here, you down here, and it just turned into like, I'll put the picture on screen if I remember, but like it's gonna be like just like a tiny little line because it's so tall.
That's horrible. But while I was talking about the figures breaking, so because I was so serious about Transformers and how like I loved them, I'd buy a Transformer and throw away the manual. I just sat down and figured it out. I'm not even lying to you. You can ask my parents.
No
They would
way.
see me buy a Transformer, open it up. I would throw away the manual because I'm like, I'm gonna sit here for 2 hours and figure out how to twist this guy's arm.
Nah, Chief.
The
I'm like,
risk, you break it. But it wasn't the Walmart ones. The Walmart ones could handle a little bit of force. So like
Yeah.
you could turn it. I don't know why I thought like when we went to Dollar General that when I bought a Dollar General Transformer, it wouldn't snap on instant pressure. And I was getting so upset. I was crying to my dad. Like I'm going to my dad like his arm. My dad's just like, you bought it from Dollar General.
I was waiting for your dad to be like, this is why you put it together by the manual there, little bud.
Oh no, he's over here. He's like, dude, like you're
Get
doing
over
this
it.
to
He's like,
yourself.
Get over it.
I think the one that took
I'm
me the
back.
longest,
You sure?
That was so funny.
just like how I throw away the manual. It's like I'll figure it out.
This man at the age of 6 said, I don't need no manual. He
Yeah.
said, I'm a real man. I'm gonna figure this out myself.
Yeah, but like I think the one that took me the longest was the Optimus Prime with his trailer.
Yeah.
Because
I
like
had
you
that
have
one.
to transform Optimus, and then you have to transform like the trailer that turns into like his out
armor.
gear.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not watching the new Transformers movie. I see a man turn into a monkey. That's not a vehicle.
It's a gorilla.
I want Shia LaBeouf back. I'm
But he
sorry.
transformed.
I no.
They're called like the.
It's probably a
Primes.
good movie too, but no.
Nah, it was prime Transformers with Shia LaBeouf.
I like, dude. I don't know. When we go into the movies, I could tell. The first one to me was always the best because like when something transformed, it was very impactful.
And then like that noise of the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
over
dude,
time,
like
they
when it's
probably
a
lost the
jet, like he
magic.
jumps off the building, transforms, and then you see him sit in the air for a second and then thrust off.
Yeah.
You know how cool that was to me,
I mean, but like we were all like kids. Like that was like
dude.
cool to everybody.
He was a bad guy, and I was like, yo, he's about to just murder somebody.
Yo, Megatron, my favorite.
By the way, Bumblebee was my favorite. I am one of those kids. I cried when they captured Bumblebee. Not killed him. They just captured him. I cried in the movie theaters. My dad was like, he's alive, man. And I was just like, they got Bumblebee, bro. It was Bumblebee. I loved Bumblebee.
I like Megatron. I
I
like
mean,
that.
he's a goat.
that man, he pulling up with like the face paint.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like that man's whole like backstory and everything was pretty dope.
No, like just Transformers to me, that will like forever be part of my childhood. If I ever get more adult money again, because like I gotta be careful now because I've spent a lot. I want to get what I always wanted as a kid was the Devastator Transformers. It's the 7-to-1, I think. You have like either 7 separate Transformers, or you can transform them into different pieces into like a giant monster.
Oh. You keeping the manual for that one, right?
No, I'm definitely putting that aside. I'm bringing kid me again, and we're figuring this out. If I figure it out when I was 6 years
running
old,
it
I
back.
need to figure it out when
I mean,
I'm
if
20.
6-year-old you figured it out, you can do it.
Now, Grant, it took me a while. But my parents, that's why they loved me. I was really quiet. Like, I just went into my room. Unless it broke, then I started crying. But like, once I figured it out, I felt like the king of the world.
You are the definition of a little Timmy.
A little Timmy? What is a little Timmy?
It's just like the stereotypical kid with a lollipop and a propeller cap. That's you.
Just a transformer and a
It's like
Beyblade.
it's like you drop your ice cream cone, you start wailing.
Oh, I was heated, bro. I was actually when I was really young, I went to the fair, and like my dad got me an ice cream, and it was me, my dad, and then his dad, which I call Pops. They were
good show.
jolly good shows.
Sorry, I had to let it out. He said pops.
But we were walking in the fair, and I had ice cream cone that I had like 3 stack.
Yeah.
And this again, I'm very young, so 3 stacks on an ice cream cone, dude.
Mammoth.
You think it's the king of the world. Well, my Pops, I think this is where I get it from. Like, we're very animated when we talk. He was talking and I was beside him. He backhanded my ice cream. And the whole cone gone. Like 10 feet away, gone. And he looked at me. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, little dude. I looked at him. He could tell the tears were coming in. He ran. I've never seen him run like that before. He ran to get me another 3-stack cone.
Cause you're like, yo, best thing. I got 3 scoops.
Yeah, him and my dad are just talking. I'm just walking beside him, and just a.
I think you've told that story on the pod before, but like with the camera, you being able to
You
show
go
it
like
just
this.
makes
Dude.
The backhand.
it so much better.
It was because I just stared at it at first, and then I stared up at him, and he's just like, I need to go.
Dude, slightly off topic,
Mhm.
but have you guys gone to like?
That's a bad
zoo?
transition.
I have
No,
been in.
I know. I'm like, I don't really care.
Yeah, that segue sucked.
But off topic, like, have you guys ever gone to like the zoo?
Yeah, Pittsburgh Zoo. I've been there.
Pittsburgh Zoo, Baltimore Zoo. Like, have you been to the zoo?
I've never been to a zoo.
Wow.
We got to make a trip.
Facts.
I'm sorry, but like, I don't want to. I feel like it smells like crap.
You haven't been to the right zoo then.
Yeah, I'm like,
I've never been to a zoo,
Yeah.
but like, I'm assuming there's
Oh,
a
no,
lot
they
of
don't smell
animals.
bad.
no.
I'm
Because they're contained.
so like,
Yeah,
because
they're
I have
pets.
people that I know that have a lot of animals in their house, and
It's
it
not-
just
it's not
smells like
that.
animals and that. So I don't want to go to a zoo.
No.
Well, also it's outdoor.
Yeah, it's also in the open.
I guess I don't know. I mean, maybe MDK trip. We'll take me to the
No.
zoo,
A
and you guys will be
Pittsburgh
my
zoo.
Can
parents.
that be the video? Take K to the zoo.
That'll be some MDK pod content.
Can we get a wheelchair
your
that
way.
I sit in?
That means you know what that means we gotta give him like a penny that we smashed and then it prints out like on. Like,
Oh,
on,
I've
like,
done
the
that
zoo.
at like I've done that at not are they called theme parks?
I guess,
Amusement
like,
park, yeah.
Amusement parks, yeah. We've done that before. I thought that was cool. But also I wasn't a great kid to bring to amusement parks. If I ever, you have to remind me, Mike. I need to send the picture so you can upload it on here. There's the exact picture of when I got my fear of theme parks because I was on a white wooden roller coaster.
Okay.
The picture is me
Those are the
deathly
best
screaming,
ones. Those are the
deathly
best roller
screaming.
coasters.
and now I don't get on roller coasters. I'm one of those people I sit on the bench with my mom, and like my brother and my dad will go.
Nah, I love.
Or like water
Roller
park,
coasters
yo,
are
water park,
amazing.
I'll crush it on a water park.
I'll do any roller coaster.
Yeah, facts.
Like the drop where it's like a trap door you sit on and then they like let you go. That's fine. I won't do a roller coaster. You have to really encourage me to get on a roller
We
coaster.
might low key have to hit up Cedar Point while we're there.
Yo, you're
We'll
right.
already be there.
Yo, my friends met Speed there.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I don't know who
Cedar
that
Point.
is.
It's that streamer who screams,
The one that barks all the time.
and he.
So is it on Twitch?
yeah.
Okay, I don't watch Twitch
Well, he's
at
on, I
all.
don't know
He's
what
also
he's
on
on,
YouTube, I'm
but
pretty
he's on
sure.
like everything. He's.
I don't think I've.
He's the guy who really
Speed.
likes Ronaldo.
Yeah, and like he met him in like
Speed,
real life
speed.
one time.
Is he like really good at soccer? He's like the
He's
like
not really
the
good at soccer.
He
No?
plays. He knows soccer.
He
I don't know where my
knows,
phone
like,
is.
the
I'll show you a
basic-
picture.
Well, like one of like the most common.
Oh, is he's oh,
one
no, I don't
One of the
know.
most common videos of him is like him like guessing, like he'll be playing FIFA and he'll be opening a new pack and he pronounces the name of the guy wrong.
This kid.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, okay. Isn't he our age?
He's younger than us.
Yeah.
Is he younger than
He's
us?
like 19.
Yo, good job for him getting popular.
Facts. Is the camera off or is the camera on?
Camera's
Yeah,
on.
it's on. I just need to know. Okay, I think I've seen like something about him.
I'm like, for a while he was like all over TikTok, cause like all those cause like he dropped that song.
That song is so bad.
I didn't even know he dropped a song. What about him?
Terrible segue.
Gift game.
You're welcome.
I think that was a pretty good
terrible
segue.
I like that segue.
No, you're just biased.
Personally.
You're just biased.
I
I
liked it.
I feel like someone's a little butthurt.
Nah, I'm just gonna do that every time from now on.
Oh, you just like whipped it straight into my GIF, bro.
From Bob's
All right.
Burgers.
So first of all, why this ties close to home for me is our lovely work mom. If she ever watches this, Maggie, she told me I am very much like Gene from Bob's Burgers, like, and it's scary sometimes. It's so scary how like me and Gene are very similar.
Well, because you just be pulling up and saying whatever your mind, and Gene just be pulling up and like this. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
What song I'm picking? I'm not gonna win.
Okay. Do you want me to go first with my song?
Okay, cool. Because I gotta find mine real quick.
So I looked at that and I was just like, first of all, that's one of my favorites from Bob's Burgers. Tina is going wild.
Yeah, Tina's throwing it back. Well,
So I thought my song, Get Low, throwing it forward. I thought of my song Get Low. I feel like that is a perfect song for her.
I feel
Like if that was in, you're losing it.
I don't know.
You'll just take an L.
I'm taking the
I'll take the win.
This is for you.
Nah, I got some. I got
You
tough
got something?
competition.
Tough competition?
But run it real
I
quick.
gotta get this out my system.
You... we will be explaining that.
Yeah.
I've never seen Mike laugh so hard.
This thing was in
You were so gone. David, what is your song?
My song is Gas Pedal.
Grab the
Gas
wall,
pedal.
wiggle like you tryna make your fall off. Hella
like
thick,
that.
I wanna smash them out now. Speed up,
Yeah.
gas pedal, gas.
Because I could just imagine that she's trying to flirt with her crush. I forget his name.
No. I just know he has a lisp.
I know, but like I feel like she would go crazy.
Yeah. But
Shout out to Tina.
But we don't earn any of the rights to the songs. That are
We
mine.
do not own any of the
Good
songs.
job. Good job.
That's
Make
gift
sure.
game.
That's Gay Game.
Vote on Spotify
Spotify, yes.
or leave a comment on YouTube.
That's fine.
That's the best way to
I feel like
support
I'm
us.
taking the dub. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm taking this one home.
It might be dated.
Yeah.
Speaking
But
about
why?
Dubs, hold up.
Oh.
I did win last week's. 66.
Oh, that's better. I like that one.
I did win.
That was a good.
Okay, yo, I at least got a vote. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the music I choose, I don't expect people to vote on mine.
I mean, I feel like that one was valid though.
I
feel like
just
that,
I saw
one
that.
was not
I
valid.
saw that gif and I just thought of that moment.
So should we give him a quick rundown?
Yeah,
you
give
got
her.
this.
Why is? Oh, you want to go from my POV first?
Yes.
Okay.
So as a group, we have two others with us. We don't need names. But we were coming back from a trampoline park because we thought, as the young bucks that we are, it would be really fun to go to a trampoline park. We're coming back. We're all talking about stories. Music's playing. As they're talking, instantly in my head, my brain's playing the clip of Monsters vs. Aliens, the president like trying to contact the aliens and just playing Axel F. And I'm like, what is that song called? Like, I just know. Dun, 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 dun,
He's
dun,
thinking
dun.
of this in the car. Like
Oh,
we're
yeah, you
all
guys are
jamming to
talking about
music,
serious
talking about
stories.
stuff.
Yeah, we're talking about like past experiences, and we're all just like chilling there, enjoying
Yep.
each other's company. This man's
I'm on my phone.
Carrion's thinking about that, and then David starts telling some story that
Hold
he's
on.
really into.
I get connected to the car because they wanted me to do music because
Yes.
we have a playlist made that we all can add songs to, and it's under me, so I just have it on. And I am now, as David's starting to get into a serious story, I look up on Google. It's like, what song did the president play on Monsters vs. Aliens? And I see it. It's Axel F. I immediately, as David's about to get real, I go, I'm sorry, I need this out of my system, and start playing Axel F
Like
full
volume in the car.
Like this thing's at like 90% in the car, and
I-
he just interrupts everyone. He's like, "Sorry, I gotta play this."
He didn't
I
even
need this
say
out
that.
of my
He
system.
didn't even say it. It just started playing, and you just hear David talking. It's just.
And like Mike lost it.
I laughed for like 20 minutes straight.
Our other two, they lost it.
Mike, I'm like, we're sitting there and we're just like, yo, what happened? Mike's laugh is making me laugh. Mike is
You completely
crying.
forget what you're talking
No,
about.
I know. I'm like, Mike's laughing in tears, stomach turned over. This man's about to vomit and pee his pants.
Dude,
at the
it
same
was
time.
so bad.
But it was just so funny. But my
I-
point of the view was like, we're all just chilling. We're all just hanging out.
Yep.
The other two told their story. Mike said, I might have a story. And I'm like in the middle of my story. Like, we're talking about like going down the rabbit holes in YouTube. And I said, yo, have you ever gone down? And then like all of a sudden he goes, I gotta get this out of my system.
I got it.
Dun, 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 dun. And I
It
didn't know what
was
to do.
in my head. My
I-
brain was like, you need to play
And then
this.
he just pauses it, and it's just dead
Dead
silence
silence.
in the car. And everyone's just like, it's just silence. And Karen just says, sorry, guys, I needed to get that out of my
I
system.
needed that out. Well, like,
And I just lost.
that day was the start of our like the new year. That day is probably like one of our best days.
It was
'cause
January
that one.
7th.
What was
This
the
year.
other? What was the other one that you thought was really funny that I did that day? There were two. It was Axel F and
It was the game that we played that
And you
night.
said, I feel like a woman? Or you
No, it was, you said, don't care.
oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, we don't have to tell that one right now. That was, I think that might have been funnier.
We'll save that one for another time. But I was a menace.
That was-
Don't care.
Don't care.
If you know, you know.
If you're a real one, you know. Shout out to who had to handle that.
Wasn't me.
Wonder who that was.
It wasn't me.
All right, we're getting a little off topic here.
All
We
right,
have
new
a
challenge.
new segment. This is
New
our
segment.
like interactive challenge of the week.
This is what I've thought about this many nights.
We are doing a tier list.
Yes.
Run it up.
Run it up.
Basically, we have like just brand mascots,
Yeah.
and we're gonna see if we could beat them in a fight.
Michael, could you please go through each tier and explain what it is?
Our way of thinking.
So we have at the top. They're gonna kick our butts.
We
We're
die
we're-
from this
we're
one.
dead.
We don't get a chance.
This one, like, we survive of the fight, but we're in the hospital.
We're
gonna be-
hospitalized.
We're gonna be hurt. This one, it's a 50-50. Like, it could go either way.
We don't know who's about to
Depends on the day. Who gets
Depends on
dust
the
in their
day, yeah.
eyes?
Who slept better?
Who slept better? Yeah.
Slept longest.
This one is we'd win, but we're not unscathed. Like, we're gonna
We're hurt.
strapped up a
We're
little.
hurt.
We're injured.
We destroyed them.
Never
They're
touched
60
us.
under.
We
We're
body these
unscathed.
people.
We are done.
We're
Or they're done.
bodying.
They're done. And then this is like if we don't know or don't really give a crap about the spot.
Personal hate to a mascot.
There's a lot of them
There
on
is
here.
a
I
lot.
don't know if we're doing all of them today because I mean.
I think we should.
Let's
All
see
of
how much
them?
time we have. Let's see how much time we have.
I don't know. We'll have to double check our time.
We got like 15 minutes. I think
Okay.
we can-
We'll speed through some of them.
We're already like 40 minutes in.
So,
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
so off the rip, we got the Energizer Bunny.
Okay, so here's my thing. Energizer Bunny.
This man's got speed.
He has weapons. He has a drum and like he has his little drumsticks. And you can't see where he's looking because he has sunglasses on. But the scale, we're taking this into the scale that the mascot's in those videos. He's rabbit sized.
Yeah. But
I'm punting that thing.
But you also gotta remember when he starts beating the drum, that man speeds up.
Fine.
Take his batteries out. Pick him up.
I personally,
You're thinking?
he might,
Or
he might get a
60
hit on
under?
me. No. He might get a hit on me, but I'm gonna kick him in the chest through the drumstick, and it's game over.
So Carrie's saying win but injured.
Win but injured, yeah.
I agree. We'll put him there.
He'll get a couple hits, but like once I knock the win out of him, I'm capitalizing on that.
All right, I wanna start off first with this one.
Okay.
Man, we're dead. Easy. this man be.
Okay, he's
Just
huge.
2 brick walls, and he's made of glass.
He's huge, yeah.
And not only that, you don't know what's in that Kool-Aid man.
First of all, is the Kool-Aid man the Kool-Aid or the glass?
He's the glass.
You say he's the glass, Mike. Do you think Kool-Aid man is the Kool-Aid or the glass?
He's the glass.
Both.
No.
So, but like, if he
Kool-Aid
gets
is his
emptied, is he just an empty glass, or was he the Kool-Aid that's down the drain?
He's the glass, bro. Yeah.
He's the glass.
He's
Okay.
He's not the pitcher.
So you don't think he's the pitcher?
I think he's the Kool-Aid. He's the Bev.
I have a sad issue. There's a commercial. He's the glass.
Yeah, I'm like he's empty. I'm like.
Well,
I'm
I
like,
mean,
what?
I figured he was the glass, but it makes sense if he's not.
Yeah, no.
No, but he's the best.
So you're saying like we're just dead?
Yo, plug it into that side, bro.
Now we're good. So
I'm saying we get bodied.
man.
We get bodied. I'm saying we are dying. We are dead.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're
I
dead.
don't think we're beating this.
This man's like 9 feet tall, and he.
Yeah, we're not getting a chance on that. And plus, Wums, if he just like throws you into his Kool-Aid and drowns you,
Exactly.
like you're a part of him now.
This man be shaking it up like stir fry.
Yeah, I don't think we're winning.
What's next?
Colonel Sanders.
He's an old man. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
that's-
I'm
He's
bodying.
pretty spry for his age, but
Is he?
Probably has heart disease because he eats nothing but fried chicken.
I'm bodying this guy.
You think you could body Colonel Sanders?
I'm bodying this old man.
50-50 personally.
I'm saying.
I'm a bigger guy.
I'm putting it between these two.
I say win but injured.
I'm with
I don't know if we're gonna be
Ooh.
bodying this guy.
I'm bodying that old man.
Well then, I think the middle is when.
Yeah. By the way, we're doing this by average, but it's like it's a 1v1 against us. So like I'm only fighting the Colonel. He's only fighting the Colonel.
It's the average between the three of us.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we could put it there, but I feel like I'm not winning.
I said this, David said this, you said this. So
This next guy, I'm not winning.
Mr.
Yeah,
Clean,
no,
no,
Mr.
Mr. Clean is styling on.
Not winning.
Mr. Clean be pulling out the magic erasers and rubbing off my eyebrows.
He
I don't even have eyebrows.
No, I thought he's gonna like first punch to my face, I get knocked on the floor and he just bleaches me.
You can punch Mr. Clean. He's just gonna go like.
No, he's on. I'm not winning
I
that.
feel like that man just be like dancing in his.
He's also bald, which makes him more powerful.
and he just pulls up with like a mop.
He's going right beside Kool-Aid Man.
Body, yeah, body.
I'm not getting a chance.
Now this one is
I'm
This one's
I'm
badass.
ripping his arms off
I'm allergic
and
to
rolling
this
him
guy.
down the hill.
This peanut guy, y'all can destroy him. He's killing me.
Yeah, you'll die.
So technically, wouldn't that go into the 50-50? Because that's
50-50?
Well,
If he
okay,
win,
I'd say hospitalized
Yeah, you'll be
But
hospitalized.
me and
because
Kay,
I got an EpiPen.
me and Kay, we're definitely going 6 feet under.
So I don't think I die.
We're both on each ends. We would demolish him. You would
I
die.
think win but injured
Mm.
because
For you,
I
yeah.
could survive him. And
You got like you want to say you got like an EpiPen?
I mean,
Real
yeah,
quick?
I have an EpiPen on me.
Yeah, that's fine.
you always have an EpiPen?
Yeah.
I mean, usually I stay strapped.
Yeah, no,
Usually.
you're good.
So we'll put win but injured.
Yeah, we can send him
Or
there.
you thinking
If you want to do we'll do 50-50. I'm fine with 50-50 cuz we'll say like 50-50 we win, you've lost.
Yeah, okay. Hamburger helper.
It's a giant hand. Have you watched Spy
He's
Kids?
gripping me.
Negative.
You've never watched Spy Kids?
It's been like a long.
Are
You
talking
know
about those guys
like,
with
the
head?
thumb guys?
That don't count.
But like that's like he's similar to that.
No, I thought this man was just the size of a glove.
I feel like he's top heavy and I could push him over.
I'm gonna look up his height
I
right
don't
now.
think this guy's a problem, to be honest.
No?
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, but he's a giant hand.
Like, I mean, he could like maybe.
I feel like he's kind of like
he
a
could,
turtle.
If he's like, is he life size or is he like?
Well, we're looking up his size right now. Like, can you see images like
I
next
don't
to
think
people?
Anyone has ever Googled the size of the hamburger helper?
Hold on, find images. See see if he's like next to something that we can reference.
Because if he's like,
I don't like that.
if he's life size,
Oh, is that a person in? Is that a skeleton?
Arms.
Oh, okay, that's.
I don't like that one bit.
Mm.
If he's like life size, like us, he could grab us and then just bite the crap out of us.
But I feel like he's
it's-
top
it's
heavy.
Supposed to be on a. He's just like a bigger mitt.
He's mitt size.
He's just like a bigger mitt.
I don't know. Personally, win but injured.
No, if he's mitt size, he's not touching me.
Personally, I feel like this man be getting bodied.
Well, it depends on his size. If he's mitten size, yeah.
If he's men size, but if
I'm saying we destroy him.
Either way, we win.
I'm saying we destroy him.
Putting him there 6 feet under.
Yeah. What's the next one?
That's the he's. Oh, I know what he's from.
I don't know what he's from.
I've seen him before.
I don't know what he's
Can't
from.
remember, so we're putting him down here.
Okay, what we got next?
Chester the cheetah.
Chester.
Cheater. Okay, so is he? Are we fighting him before he is eating a Cheeto or after? Because once he eats a Cheeto, that's like cocaine.
That's like a Snickers. for
Yeah,
him.
that's like cocaine. We're
Like
not
power up.
we're not winning if he
That's a
eats a
Mario
Cheeto.
version.
I feel like
like after.
hospitalized.
I feel like he's messing us up.
I feel
I'm
like we're definitely
I feel like it's
hospitalized.
I want to put it at a 50-50 because if he's not not after eating the Cheeto,
Well, what if we have a bag of Cheetos? We have some over there. We just leave a trail of Cheetos.
you want to get him juiced up?
He wants to catch him. He wants to trap.
Why are you
him.
trying to catch him? No, I'm saying 50-50 because if he didn't eat a Cheeto, I'd win. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Who is that?
No, that's from the is that Red Robin's? No, what's mascots at? He was a horrible mascot for someone.
I don't know.
He's a really bad mascot. Honestly, because people were very scared of him, I think he'd hospitalize us.
I don't even know who that is.
I'm gonna go with what you say because I don't know who he is.
We're not winning against him.
Okay.
Promise
Alright.
you. He's a life-sized giant rabbit.
I've seen this
He's-
guy. I
he's
don't
on
know
the
who he's
tuna.
from.
That's on the tuna cans.
Tuna, that's right.
But I don't know his name.
We're winning because if the second he's out of water, he's dead.
Facts. And what do you
We'll
I
say
got-
he's injured.
What do you
You
mean?
could just like throw some chemicals in the water.
You
What do mean?
can.
I'm bringing a harpoon gun. What you talking about?
Yeah, I'd say we'd be
6
injured.
feet under or injured?
Injured.
This is injured.
He's flopping on his
Pastry
toes.
boy?
Pillsbury toe boy.
This man. Gets
I'm
stepping
curb
on his
stomping
head.
him.
Stop.
Curb stomping.
Who is
The
this?
Jolly Green Giant.
We're not winning.
We're dead. I'm dead.
His picture is always his feet. You never see how tall he is.
Is that Hooters? I don't know what that.
That is not.
What that is.
Hold on.
That's a.
No, that's that's the pickle.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
pickle
yeah, yeah.
Pelicans pickles. He has height.
He a little nerd.
He's he's an actual pelican. Do you think you could take out an actual pelican?
I think it could be
I feel like if I
50-50.
threw a rock at the right angle.
It's your hands.
I think it'd be 50.
What'd you say?
It's your hands. Like
His man can
you.
fly though.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
I think
that's.
50-50.
Do you think you can beat him?
Well,
I think so.
I think if I get him on the ground, I'm destroying him.
You want to do 50-50? If you could keep him on the ground?
Yeah.
50-50.
I feel like
He has that long beak though.
Yeah, that man's got that.
And his neck, he can turn his neck.
I feel like I would go 50-50.
I think 50-50 then.
I'm fine with that.
Wendy's
Wendy's.
curb stomped. Chuck E.
No,
Cheese,
hold on.
Okay.
Wendy's curb stomped.
I'm curb stomping that lady.
Well, I don't know. Have you seen Wendy's on Twitter?
Yeah,
Do you think they're all bark no bite?
I don't know. They be calling people out.
You know what? I feel like we'll be injured because she's a redhead.
She's
I feel like she's a
Whoa.
redhead country girl. They know
That's valid.
they know how to fight.
That's valid.
Okay,
Chuck E. Cheese.
stomp. If we're talking
It's a
about
mouse.
new
He's a
school-
mouse.
New school Chuck E. Cheese or old school?
I'm
Regardless,
picking up a
Wendy's
snow.
at this
I'm
point.
picking up
Yeah.
a snow shovel and knocking him out.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? We're gonna be pulling up at Michael's apartment. We're gonna be setting trash.
So since there's a lot of M&Ms, how many M&Ms are there?
There's 6.
Okay, us three versus all of those M&Ms.
Like they're in a big.
They're your Noah size.
So what if it's one? Is it 1 versus 6 or 3 versus 6?
No, we're together. We're a group on this versus the 6.
Well, hold on. Michael can't fight yellow. Yellow's the peanut one.
All right,
So,
you take on yellow. He's the tallest.
Okay, I'll take on yellow and blue. They're the
Yellow's
tallest.
probably coming right for me. Though.
Give me green because I'm knocking this chick out.
I
So
think-
you want the chicks?
Yeah.
So you want green and brown?
Give me both women. I'll take them out.
So that means you get
I
brown
love
and
women,
blue.
by the way,
M&Ms are
but they're M&Ms. I'll knock them out.
They're kind of.
I'm breaking their shell.
They're
No, you're underestimating them.
I
That's
feel
why
like,
I'm taking the women.
I feel like working together, we'd have to separate them.
I'm winning.
It had to be a 2-on-1 situation.
I think it's between these two. Like I think we'd win, but it'd be kind of tough.
You want to put injured? I'll put injured. Win but injured. I don't know. I'm smacking the crap out of those women.
I don't know. I feel like we should put the yellow one at 50-50 because it's peanut.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
the blue one is peanut butter.
Yeah, the other one is the puff.
And he's the buff peanut.
Is
I'm
the orange one the
taking-
peanut butter one?
Yeah.
So you gotta put orange at 50-50 for you.
Yo,
Yo,
lizard.
Geico, the gecko.
Done.
He's bodied.
Bye.
Okay, what is that?
Oh, that's the caveman from. It's a jerky company.
Okay, so first of all, he's the caveman. Is it Jack Link's?
Maybe.
Or is that
No,
Sasquatch?
that's Sasquatch.
Okay,
He's a caveman.
He's a caveman. That's on a one-on-one. I'm not winning.
I'm like, that's at least 50.
No, I'm not
I'm
winning.
saying at least.
I'm hospitalized. He's a caveman.
Like we're not winning the fight, but we're living.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
He's a caveman.
I'm saying at least 50-50.
We can put it there. I'm cool with hospitalized.
No, I just kind of realized hospitalized and win but injured are pretty similar.
No, but like hospitalized is like we didn't win. We get to walk away when we're injured. Like injured as in like we have bruises.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bruises, maybe a black eye. Hospitalized, there's a bone sticking out.
Hold on, Ronald McDonald. I'm bodying this man. This man be like, it's gonna be like, this.
6 feet under, I think win but injured.
Win but injured?
No, because listen.
Nah, he has some. So the commercials that I've seen,
Yeah,
the thing in, he has that reach. He has them slanky arms.
What do you mean? I'm looking.
Quick and
What do you mean?
spry.
I'm looking in the mirror at this guy.
Okay, that's
we
the
are
issue.
same person.
Okay,
You got huge
I'm the
feet, long
shortest.
limbs.
Okay, but I'm the shortest out of all of us.
No, but me and this man are looking eye to eye, and I'm like this. You know what I'm
I think between the three of us, though, it's win but injured.
I'd say win but injured. Yeah, like I'm not walking away from Ronald.
Grimace?
Not winning. Dead.
Nah,
Dead.
We're dead.
Dead.
This is also a McDonald's mascot.
Dead because I feel like he'd pull out a gun on me. He's the Hamburglar.
Kind of like Hamburger. He's kind of like Chucky a little bit.
He's going to kill me.
Yeah, we're dead.
Really?
Kill me.
He's like 3 feet tall.
He's a criminal.
I don't mean none.
We're dead.
Okay.
I think this is also a McDonald's.
Yes. I'd feel like we'd body pretty easily.
About that.
Which one?
You can put her with the girl M&Ms.
Okay. Yo.
Here's the thing. There's usually 5 of them.
The elf?
So it's like how many? It's kind of like from the movie Step Brothers. How many elementary kids could you take out?
The elf or this thing?
No, the elf. Because they're like elementary school sized. But there's like you always see like a bunch of them. Like they're in a
Body.
group.
They're like
Body.
You're getting bodied.
No,
Destroy
I'm
the
bodying.
hero.
I'm stepping on these kids. I wear size 15 shoes. They are.
I'm
gonna stop.
stepping on
going
these
into
kids.
Santa's workshop and just punching the little elves.
Yeah, like I'd probably pick one up and use it as my weapon.
Getting a Christmas
You mean
present again,
What
but
do you mean? I'm picking up that thing and I'm munching on it.
All right, we'll put it by the gecko.
Okay.
We're not.
Tiger is
Body.
destroyed.
We're dead.
We're not winning.
Yeah.
He's his
Michelin
literal.
Man, we're dead.
We're not. I'd say hospitalized.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think
He's known for safety. Like he'll beat us up, but like once he knows
Oh.
we're
He's
not,
proven his point.
yeah, he's like you. Good job.
That's quick money.
That's kind of like
Quick.
I feel like that's kind of like
50-50.
with the Cheetos.
I think we could win.
Like if he's got some chocolate milk on him, he turns in like Popeyes.
Yeah, no, that's definitely 50-50. Who is that?
What is
I
that?
don't know who that is.
All right.
Nope, got no idea.
I've seen this thing.
I have no idea what that is either.
I'm like, that's the from the Tootsie
Yeah,
Pop.
Tootsie Pop? He's a creep. I could demolish him.
You wanna
They're
say
6
body?
feet.
Yeah, I'm leaning him. First of all, owls are very slow, but second of all, I'm gonna hand him my lollipop so he could like try to do something right in the face,
All right.
break his glasses.
Gnome, the TripAdvisor gnome, 6 feet under. That man is an actual gnome. That was
Oh,
guy.
Yeah, you're
I
right,
Sit on him wrong.
What?
dude. What did I
Yeah.
just hear?
Is that a
I don't know
cereal
what that
brand?
is. I don't know what that is.
Like the,
I think it's a cereal brand.
I think it's a cereal.
I have no
Like-
idea.
Like an actual brand, not just.
I don't know. It's a bird. We're destroying the bird.
That's a
Is it
bird.
another bird?
It looks like a bird. Yeah.
Are you?
So would that go 50-50 depending on how far we can stay on the ground? If we're gonna keep that
I want to put that in. I want to put it in. I don't know.
That's definitely a chicken.
I don't know. I don't care.
Bird giving a thumbs up.
Oh,
Definitely a
is it the chicken from the crackers? The box on the crackers? That chicken?
No, I'm thinking it's like the Kellogg's chicken.
Either way, I think we win.
If it's a chicken, we'll get pecked, but like we're winning.
Okay, one but injured.
All right.
A little
Is
blood.
that Bill Cosby? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What is that, Mike?
Some dude.
Don't care.
Don't.
I mean, I don't know. Do you guys know what that is?
I don't know who he
So
is.
the Raisin Bran son.
He's
We're
the
dead.
son.
He's the son. We're dead.
He's the son.
Yeah, you're right.
another mitt. Another oven mitt.
Don't know. Is that a baby?
That's the Snuggles teddy bear, like for like laundry.
Oh, I'm throwing that thing.
Our light just.
That's kind of crazy.
It just gave out.
Technical difficulties. One moment. Yeah, we running it back.
Run it back.
Technical difficulties there.
We're gonna speed run these now.
Yeah,
I mean, we did kind of pick it up.
We got
at
a lot
the
to
end.
go.
Yeah, keep picking up. What is that?
I don't know who
Don't
that
know.
is. He's drinking beer.
All
Don't
right,
know.
gone. That's from GoDaddy.
GoDaddy. So
Look
he-
at his arms.
so
You're
he-
we're winning.
Yeah, I'm like so. He,
Bodied.
Well,
Slinky.
that's done for.
What is that?
I can't tell who that
I don't know
is.
what that is.
No, pass. We have
Smash.
no
I mean,
idea.
pass.
Whoa.
Is that?
I
He looks like
how many
1980s.
of these do we know? Just go through the
You
ones.
wanna go? Don't know?
Is that the Aflac duck?
I think it's.
Yes.
So would that be 50-50?
I think.
No, we're body. It's a duck.
I think it's evil.
But
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
50.
Yeah, I'd say 50-50.
That's like Applejack's character.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, he's not the tall one. We're winning.
No, yeah, that's Dubs.
We're winning.
All right, bet.
Oh, that's cinnamon from Apple Jacks.
All right, we're not. That's gonna be closer.
We could snap him like a twig.
Okay, I'd put them together then. We'll snap him like a twig.
Okay, the target dog. 50-50.
I'd let him kill me.
What do you mean let him kill you?
I don't want to hurt him. He's nice.
I'm sorry. If this is for survival, I'm throwing that dog.
Dude, no, that thing's vicious.
No, that thing has sharp teeth, bro.
Okay, so I'm injured.
I say 50-50.
I say hospital. We'll do
Hospitalized?
50. We'll do 50 because that's in the middle.
How big's the dog?
No,
He's
it's like
Big as my dog?
yeah.
Yeah, about.
Yeah, we'll do 50-50.
Some trained man don't know. So do you know
Low
that guy?
from progressive.
Body in a good way. I mean, pause.
You ain't wrong.
Go progressive. Do you need any brand ambassadors?
Probably not now.
No, 6 feet under. I mean,
Really? No.
no.
You're knocking her out.
Yo, that box from Progressive. That
thing is getting
Bodied.
Why is there so many progressive mascots?
I don't know.
All right.
Is
We
that?
have Little Caesar.
No, I can't. That man's got a spear. He's got.
No, he has a weapon. We're dead.
We're dead.
Dead, or are we doing?
He has a spear.
He has a weapon, bro.
That's facts.
We got Trix Rabbit.
I guess you want to do like
Yeah, we're bodying him.
bodied?
He never gets his tricks.
Yeah, Trix are
Kids are beating him. We're beating him.
Tricks are for
So
kids.
win but injured, or they're 6 feet.
No, they're 6 feet under.
I feel like that.
Who the heck is that? Dried up SpongeBob.
I don't know.
Have no
who that
idea.
is.
Pass.
Know who?
On those first
Is that
four,
the
I have no
Domino's
idea.
guy?
Hold on, those first four. Do any of you know them? Because I don't.
No.
Put them in. I don't know. What's that microphone one?
I also.
All right, he's up there. We don't know. What's that next
Domino.
Is
one?
that Domino?
I think that's Dom.
So is it just the? Are we fighting just a domino?
No, it's. I mean,
he's like 5 feet tall, but you can push him over. And
All right. Well then, yeah, we're pushing him over like a domino. Jack in the Box, we're not winning. Have you seen those
This
commercials?
man's also mammoth.
He's jacked.
Hospitalized.
He's one of his commercials always talks about if there's a problem, come to me because I'll do something about it. Like he will fight you.
The moon. Is that a moon?
That's from
It's from like that. Like it's like.
Is it
from-
Carl's Jr.?
Is it? I
I
thought it
don't
was
know
a
what
cake.
that
I thought it was like a cake sandwich brand.
I thought it was Carl's Jr. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
I think we're gonna be hospitalized. He has cool glasses.
Okay.
Say less.
The Jolly Green Giants kid,
We are.
win but injured. He's
we
still a
need a new-
giant.
Yeah, he's still a giant.
He's still a giant.
I think we need a new tier to step on. Who is this?
Is that the tomato?
No.
Is that a tomato?
From a cartoon.
I don't know. I've also seen that, but I don't remember it from.
So he's the wet floor sign.
Oh, yo, I'm hospitalized.
I've tripped on that thing multiple times.
That was,
Yeah.
That's not what this guy's an actual like mascot.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've seen him for something.
I thought he was the wet floor sign.
No.
Well, look at him. I think we could still body that kid.
You're right.
Okay, TVO. That's just a TV
TiVo.
we're modding. The
Throw a
bo-
rock.
Hold on, like it's a TV.
Yeah.
Do you think we
body
bought
Break
that?
his screen.
All right, that's fair.
The ballpoint painting guy. Yeah, we're bodying. He's a pen.
Oh, he kind of stabbed us.
He
Bro,
could stab you.
I
You know
feel
how many
like
times
he's
I've
like,
stabbed him with my pen?
I feel like he's like that like quiet but deadly.
You think he's a?
He don't talk
assassin?
much.
50-50 maybe, but I don't think it win but injured.
I'm thinking win but injured.
We'll
'cause
put
you know
win but
you know how many
injured.
times I've stabbed myself with a pen on accident.
Yeah, that's probably him. What's that?
I don't know. It's a bear smoking or something.
I thought it was a thermometer.
Maybe.
No, have no idea.
No. And then the Best Buy,
Best Buy.
the sign.
Just the sign, and just the
I
best.
didn't know they
So,
had a mask. Well,
It's a dude in a Best Buy costume.
oh, we're bodying him. He's outside in the heat for a while. He's tired.
that man spin that sign. Bodied.
Well.
So tell us what you guys think about this.
I think hospitalized is kind of small.
I'm fine with this tier list. I'm glad we went through this. I do think about this regularly.
That's a lot of logos, though. I'm surprised you didn't know all those.
I can't wait for people to yell at us that we don't know certain logos.
It's fine. Comment down below if you actually want to know if you actually know these logos.
That's our tier list. We're off the screen for a minute. Get your fill. We're back.
All right.
Oh, like you'll just okay. I see what you did.
Like
Yeah.
pause it.
There you go.
So can actually look.
All right.
Anything else, boys? Or are we cutting it there?
I think that's a cut.
All right.
That's pretty solid.
It was a great episode. Season 2, episode 3.
Yep.
I enjoyed it. I had a
The
good time.
technical difficulties are wild.
It do be like
We did have some technical difficulties. Our Charlie D'Amelio Walmart ring light did die.
Sad.
It do be like that.
Don't buy it.
Dang. Just
Wow.
not that entire brand, huh?
And I don't know what else to say. So follow us on all our socials.
There you go. Do your thing, Mike. Do your thing.
Linktree, it's in our Insta bio. I don't feel like saying them all anymore.
All right, yo, just check out the link in the bio then.
And we will see you guys next week.
Wait,
Peace.
but they gotta know our Insta at MDK
I thought you said you
Podcast.
didn't want to do all that.
All right, see you.